Hello and welcome everyone, Tyrael here, and it's time for a clan war. Right now, Lunar Rising just went up against... I don't know how the hell to say that. I can't even think of how to pronounce that. Viidakkokerho. Okay, I give up. I'm already gonna offend someone. But we're up against whoever the hell that is, and I'm going in with my usual go wipe, same composition. I want to switch it up a little bit. But this has been working for me so well that I don't see much reason to give it up. But I'm going in, forgetting to check for giant bombs, because I'm an idiot. And then I'm spamming wall breakers, because I'm an idiot. And then I'm spamming P.E.K.K.A before I clear everything out, because, wait for the trifecta, I'm an idiot. Oh, and there's an extra bonus one, my Archer Queen. She's gonna go off up there, and eventually go so far out, she's out of frame. Yep, bye-bye Archer Queen. Probably won't be seeing you again. But my P.E.K.K.A did get into the core, which, wait, there's the fifth fail. I have a jump on a broken wall. That's doing me a lot of good. A lot of good. And there goes my king. My king's gone. Now, my queen's gonna go ahead and hit everything except, you know, the king. Okay, but then that's gonna come into play a little bit later, sort of, halfway. No, not really. But she's going to go ahead and kill 3 pointless buildings while in there. Go ahead, kill that, and then go get herself killed over there. King stayed just a bit out of range. But I still get the 2-star. Oh, I can't even talk. I still did get the 2-star. And I ended with 55%. Honestly, if I had done this right and attacked the right way, I probably could have 3-starred them. But I didn't, because I failed. So, up next, we have a defense, actually. I'm going to be alternating defenses. It's Riam. Riam is going to be defending against... Okay, it's another name I can't pronounce. I give up. I just give up on pronouncing names. But they're using a Lavahound. I'm not sure why exactly they sent their Lavahounds the way they did, because that didn't really work that well. But he's still gotten into the core. He's taken out most of the stuff, but he's out of troops. He's just got his level 21 heroes left. And at this point, What's-His-Face is going to go ahead and think for a second, how should I attack this? How should I best get a 2-star? Which, you know, it's kind of obvious from seeing, but I guess everyone takes their time to think. But basically, those little skeleton minions are going to go ahead and start bashing his heroes' faces in with their tiny little swords. Although they can't reach the heroes' faces, so I guess bashing their knees in. And that's going to just distract the heroes for a little bit. And the heroes are also going to be stupid. They're going to be going ahead and they're going to be hitting 2 skeletons at once there. But the skeletons are already dead, so what am I talking about anymore? But the king's down and they break through the wall. Now at this point they're going the right direction. There's nothing to take them off course. The king is getting hit by an X-bow, but it's not really doing anything. The king still has his ability, so he should be alright. Because even though he's in the red right now, he's going to get half of that back right there. He's at half health. It's enough to take down that town hall. So he's already won. He's already beaten him. Now there's all these skeleton traps right here that distract the heroes. You got the Archer Queen, who's going to use her ability. I think she should have maybe waited till a little bit later to use it. I don't know. He's going to take out this building. Now wait here. Look at the health on that Expo. A light breeze would get the 2nd star. A very light breeze, a gnat's fart, if you will, would take out that Expo. But now we're back to our attacks, and Vlad is attacking Andy K. Yes, a name I could pronounce. Other than that, I don't know if I can pronounce any other names. Probably. But he's going in, just spamming wall breakers left and right with a go-wee-wee. Spread out witches. Now, personally, I don't spread out my witches. I probably should, but I don't. But Vlad does, and Vlad is going in pretty well. He's going to freeze that. That's the thing about the go-wee-wee that I don't like. That's why I don't use it anymore. You'll notice that he only has about 3-4 witches left, maybe. That's because of those multi-target infernos. You have to be an expert, an absolute expert with your freeze spells if you want to go ahead and use a go-wee-wee, because those multi-target infernos will absolutely destroy you. Even more so than they used to, almost. And basically, Vlad lost a lot of his witches and all of his wizards to those multi-target Inferno towers. So personally, I'm going to stick with some form of Go Wipe because I am absolute ass with freeze. I am absolutely terrible. Just horrifyingly bad. Okay, I'm not that bad, but I do often drop a freeze spell tad too late, tad too early. Maybe a second or two, which is enough to lose all your witches. So, yeah, I'm not safe using Go Wee Wee anymore. I'm safe using Go Wipe. Scratch that. I'm not safe. I'm just not. But Vlad is going ahead and gonna try and pick off that 50%, and it's clear that he's gonna be able to do that. And there's the second star. Vlad gets a second star on Andy K. And now he's just gonna go ahead and he's gonna let his troops run around for a little bit, let them die out. Personally, I do that now too, even with my heroes. I honestly just go ahead and see how much percentage I can get. And Vlad ends with that 52%. That was actually pretty close. If he hadn't been able to snipe those, he wouldn't have gotten that second star. So we're actually going back to defense, and I love this base. This is the best base I've ever seen. This should be my next base build. Look at this. Don't you all want your base to look like this? See? Look how well these walls defend. This is the best wall layout you can have. Watch how it funnels the troops. Actually, it kind of does funnel the troops. So, oh, and that was an expert freeze spell right there. That's exactly where you want to place your freeze spell. You're going to want to freeze your P.E.K.K.A before you drop them. And then you're going to want to walk your P.E.K.K.A in way late after all the rest of your troops have died. And then you're going to want to deploy your heroes unprotected all the way to the left. This is exactly how you do a perfect attack. Don't forget, you always have to include that Lavahound with your Go Vape. I can't talk. I give up. But yeah, you definitely want that Lavahound with the Go Vape, and you want to make sure that it goes all the way to the opposite side of everything. And you're going to make sure that you deploy it to protect your guys when there's only downward facing expos. The only way it's going to ever protect your heroes is if those expos are facing up. Then it'll just draw the expos. And archer towers. But honestly, seriously, a Lavahound? Genius. Absolute genius. We were never expecting that, Andy. Oh, it was Andy. They attacked each other. I didn't even notice. But Stud Muffin is going to go ahead and attack this guy who has the best walls I've ever seen. Look at these walls. They're all pink and crystally. And he's a Town Hall 10, so you know he's good. But yeah, don't rush your Town Hall if you can help it. But this guy knows what he's doing, clearly. And he's gonna go in. Oh, he does have a Lavahound in the clan castle. The problem is the clan castle was lurable. I'm actually kind of getting serious here. The clan castle was lurable, and you don't want to have a Lavahound in a lurable clan castle. It doesn't really do much. It slows them down at the very beginning of the raid for a little bit, but it doesn't really do anything much. You kind of want it in an unlurable clan castle is what I found, and I found it works quite well. Again, I have videos on that. And now that I've mentioned it, I have to link it in the description below. So if you want to see where I tested that out, go ahead and look down there. And also in my most recent trophy pushing, I had some people with the Lavahounds in the clan castle, and it really threw me for a loop. But you want it in an unlurable clan castle because that's the only time it really does its job. And that P.E.K.K.A is on the Town Hall. The only thing attacking it because of that free spell was the 2 mortars for so long that the P.E.K.K.A can take it out without a single rage spell or anything like that. Just free spells. Just one free spell was enough to let the P.E.K.K.A take it out. Say that 5 times fast. P.E.K.K.A take it out. But he's going to go ahead and he's going to clear off the top there, but unfortunately his P.E.K.K.A is going to go down, but his wizards are going to go up, and his wizards go up and take out those last 2 buildings up there. We don't need to pay attention to them anymore. So his king is just using his ability to crush through everything that... Oh, nope, no more king. Bye, king. But the queen's still alive, and there's still a Golemite and a P.E.K.K.A. So, oh, there is a single target Inferno. I didn't even notice. I honestly didn't notice that that wasn't a multi-target. But the queen's able to take it out because of her ability. It drops to another target, or just doesn't target her in general. And the queen actually goes and does something smart and takes out the defenses before taking out the elixir storage, and ends up getting him the 3-star. He 3-starred this base. This was a 3-star on a Town Hall 10 using a Go Wipe. So up next for defense, Nils is going to be defending against Theus. I can almost pronounce that one. I can almost pronounce it. But Nils is going to be defending. This is a decent Lavahound. I know some people in the comments are going to nitpick it because it's not perfect. But guess what? It's better than my Lavahound attack. So guess what? I think it's decent. Okay, everything's better than my Lavahound attack. Stop judging me. But he is pretty low on troops at this point. Those upward expos are ripping him a new one. Ooh, brutal. Brutal, brutal. But, I mean, if you can choose your target, why are you choosing the guy with the multi-target Inferno and those 3 upward expos? Like, seriously, man? I know that the air defense were kind of exposed, but that really doesn't help Balloonian that much if the air defense are exposed. It kind of helps Dragons, but not Balloonian. Because Balloonian, it's just going to take out a few of those balloons. Seriously. You got like 20-some. You can lose a few. But he's going to go ahead and he's going to try and pick up that 50%. Because he knows that even though he has a jump spell, like, okay. Going back to that raid with the Rising base, you'll notice that he was carrying a jump spell. Why, I do not know. Also, this guy, I kind of get why he's carrying a jump spell with an air attack, but he doesn't even use it. He doesn't even try to go for the Town Hall. It's forgetting the Town Hall, but he doesn't even use it. And back, if you want to stop for a second and rewind to go and take a look if you missed it, the guy attacking the Rising word base, he had a jump spell. You get to choose your army for attacking a player that you choose in Clan Wars, and he chose to bring a jump spell to someone who was not using their walls. If you haven't taken a look at that, go ahead and take a look back. You know, honestly, I'm going to put that in the thumbnail. Seriously. That's going in the thumbnail, because it says Rising. But now, Gaz is attacking Duracell. Ooh, yes! 2 names that I can pronounce. Success! This is Success. I think this is like a Clan Wars first. 2 names I pronounced correctly. I think I should write this down somewhere. This is a victory for me and all of us. But Gaz he's normally getting the, 2s and 3 stars with this Lavahound attack. He's very good with it, and he's been pretty high up in trophies. He's a very good pusher, and he's a very good air attacker. One of the best I've seen. Probably top 10 to 15 that I personally know. There's better, obviously, out there, but of the ones I actually know, he's one of the best ones that I've seen around. And his heroes are going to get stuck just a little bit. His king's going to use his ability. Luckily, there's just multi-target Infernos, nothing to take out the heroes, really. Just takes out those lots of little barbarians, but they're going to die to that wizard tower anyways. King's going to take out the wizard tower, but he's going down the lane. Just King's going down the lane, and he's going to end up dying on this dark elixir drill because, guess what? Level 10 walls, King with a butter sword. He's not getting anywhere. But now the queen has used her ability. Takes that out, takes out a useless builder hut, takes out a pointless mortar, and then finally turns on the cannon. And wait for it, starts hitting the town hall. Okay, honestly, it looks like the clan castle is closer, which would lead you to assume that she'd do her usual Archqueen stuff and hit the clan castle first. But she hits the town hall, and he gets the 2-star. That's actually pretty clutch. I personally put this at the end because I thought Archer Queen being smart at the last possible second, barely taking out everything in range of her, and then turning on the town hall, which looked farther away than her favorite target, the clan castle. Second favorite target. Favorite target is walls. But her second favorite target, the clan castle, and actually taking out the town hall. I think that was pretty clutch. I think that's more clutch than getting a 3-star with like 1 wall breaker left. So we ended the war 60 to 49. We're doing a lot more Clan Wars, so you could expect an extra Clan Wars video every week, probably. We're doing a lot of Clan Wars lately. I don't know if it's permanent, but we're doing a lot more. We're in a new Clan War now, and this one just ended. So we won against thing I can't pronounce, 60 to 49. And really, I think this was a good war. My other attack that I didn't show, I kind of, I did get the 2-star, but I kind of forgot a P.E.K.K.A. Like, it was building in my barracks, and I kind of forgot it. I had donated a P.E.K.K.A. and started another one building, and then I just left without it. But I still got the 2-star. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.